Good morning, everyone, and happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Thanks for joining me. We're just gonna go through some stuff for the week, see what's going on here in the comic world. See who's here in the chat. Ben, hey, thanks for joining. Agu, Jigs, thanks for joining me. Drop the link here. Get some panel members here in a little bit. Just gonna see what we have for this morning. So let's take a look here. What we got. All right. Zoom in here. All right. So, rumor on Lucia Van Bordas coming to MCU. She appears first in Secret Wars #1, 2004. So she is a Latvian woman who used to teach at the University of North Carolina, UNC. After Dr. Doom was disposed of as a leader, the Americans helped Van Bordas get elected as a prime minister. She then began publicly mending the ties between the two countries. So she's coming to the MCU. So this would be her first appearance. So let's take a look and see what those are going for. So $14, there's a slab, 69. It's another slab. Let's see if there's any raw books here. So there's a few. There's one. 15. $15 for that one. That might be a good pickup. Okay, so there's a few out there for this book. So it's not too bad. Still early. I'm sure by the end of the afternoon it'll spike up for that one. But that's interesting. Okay. Let's see. Rumor of Disney casting deaf Native American characters. So a character by the name of Echo, I guess, has been mentioned that Disney has put out a casting call. So Echo, aka Maya Lopez, first appears in Daredevil 9. So let's see. Daredevil 9. Okay, so some people are already picking up on it. Yeah, it's books for $40 already. Yeah. I guess if you can find that one. Let's see here. There was this that also came out earlier. DC pulls Warren Ellis's death metal story following series of allegations. DC has pulled a planned Warren Ellis Jim Chung story from August 4th, Dark Knight's death metal. So, yeah, it looks like he had some misconduct against him. So I don't know how this is going to affect the storyline of the book, but that's something to be aware of for the DC. The reason I bring that one up is because there is A variant that I saw that I was interested in. Let's see here. Where did it go? Oh, so it says Batman's Grave, number 9. There is apparently our buddy from Moon Knight, Stephen Platt, is actually doing one of the variant covers for this. So I haven't seen his work in a while. So it's interesting that they asked him to do this cover. So I don't know how that's going to play into this book making it that far, but definitely if they scale back on these books because of him, if they don't finish printing them out, they may or may not print this book out, or they may cut back on the distribution. So this is one that I picked up since it's still pre-order. Final cutoff on this will be July 20th for that book. And then the other thing, they're doing some STC San Diego Comic-Con releases. One of them I saw that I wanted to pick up was this RoboCop scale figure, where they write "Kick Me" on the back of them. So it's $20 for that figure, but I thought that was kind of cool. And then, of course, there's this one, The Warrior Nun, is going to be coming out. So these prices have been going up for this book as well. So definitely, I'm sure when the show drops, these books are going to spike. This is an indie book, so it's not a lot of press. But it'd be interesting to see what people think of the show and how much it actually starts to go up. Thought that was kind of interesting. Let's see what's going on over here. So the final cutoffs. So there's a Venom 26. Okay. Empire 1. This is an interesting one. Patriotic. I've seen a few different variant covers for this one. Kind of reminds me of a Power Girl homage with that one. Of course, there's a Vampire 11 Momoko store variant that's sold out. And Dark Knight Death Metal 2, which will witness the birth of Robin King. So that's definitely some books to check out for this week here. Let's see what this one is. Midtown. Oh, okay. All right. And so we have some other panel members I'm going to bring in here. Let's get them in here. All right, guys. Thanks for joining me.
Yay.
This morning.
Good morning, fellers.
Good morning. Good morning. So as we were discussing earlier, we were talking about some of the books that are starting to move. And of course, the big book is Ultimate Fallout 4. So go here to the modern, see what's selling. So as you can see, it's the number one mover this week. Is Ultimate Fallout 4. Number 2 is 361, 300, Spawn. There's Venom, Hella Risen, X-Men 4, Killing Joke, which is interesting. There's a second printing of Ultimate Fallout. Is also in this. Some more Spider-Man. Amazing Spider-Man. Incredible Hulk 340. Secret Wars. New Mutants. Spawn. So let's see here. The modern books. Recently released.
Morning, Superior.
Hey, what's going on, Superior? So let's see. So these are the newest releases. You can see they're all DC. So Hella Risen 3 is going for 120. And a 9.8. 9.889 is 110. The variant cover is 80. The Wolverine negative yellow cover is 350, and that's gone down 2 spots for the week. This one everyone's been going for. Venom Convention Edition from C2E2. Lois Lane. There's no pricing on that one. Spider-Woman number 1, the Momoko, it's going down 2 spots. Batman 89 second printing, it's $85. Strange Academy, it's gone up 986 spots to number 13. Same with the Miles Morales. X-Force McFarlane's. So it's quite a bit, but interesting for those. And the modern books here, like I said, it's Fallout, Spidey. Let's scoot down here and see what else. So X-Men 221, 316, Spider-Man Ultimate, Batman Adventures 12, another Ultimate Fallout, Amazing Spider-Man number 4, 9.8 is 130. Booster Gold, everybody's favorite. So most of the stuff has been there for the last few weeks. I'm not seeing anything that's really jumping out. This one's up 77 spots to 72. Batman 655. Same with this one. Oblivion Song, because it got optioned, is up. Let's see what else here. Can I check something here on the screen real quick? Anything going on with you, Mr. Agu?
Not much. Just I guess I'm using a brand new coffee mug here.
Ah.
Look at that.
Does it change when you put coffee in it or no?
I thought it did, but no, I don't think
Oh.
this is it. But this is Jig's favorite. And then I'll show you where it got brewed from.
Hey Joe, how's it going, Joe? Oh wow.
The girlfriend surprised me with this gift the other day. I'm like, what?
That's cool. I've never seen
yeah.
that.
And it's not a sticker, it's actually like on there. But yeah. And
So when it's done, does it shoot like a little bat signal up in the air so you know it's ready, or
it should.
it should?
It should do, really, shouldn't it?
That would be neat.
Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So she's like, you could use some hot coffee soon. I'm like, all right, cool.
Or some hot
What do you
cocoa
know?
or something. Definitely.
Uh-oh.
What you got there, Martin?
That's the mini one I've got.
The Amazing Spider-Man.
It's not too bad. There's a slight mark where it's caught inside the DVD case, but you couldn't help that because it was sealed when I got it. So
yeah, so anyone that's joining, what Martin's showing is on some of the DVDs that were store releases. They came with mini comics, reprints of some key issues, and Martin's kind of educated me and some other members here about that because I had no idea that existed until he brought that up and showed me.
From Walmart. A lot of them, the good ones, seem to be from Walmart.
So you can definitely find those on eBay. I know we've looked on a couple of them.
That one's got a couple of blemishes. You can just see them.
Yeah, but it's Spider-Man 50. I mean, that's a key one there. But
you got Amazing Fantasy there, and it's got. You can see how easily it bends anyway. Just trying to work out how to show it. But these ones are definitely going to get CGC'd eventually. So you can put me up with the big screen.
all right.
But
that's it for show and tell right now.
That print came in. That print is quite cool. And with one of them, you also get the cell.
From the movie. That's cool.
Yeah.
Definitely cool.
Just something different, like I helped you discover.
Oh yeah, no, that's definitely something cool. Yeah,
it's way into something if you can't afford the expensive ones, but most people chucked away the DVD and didn't worry about it.
Right. So those are gonna be hard to find down the road.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to jump on eBay here. We're going to look at cheap slabs. So these are slabs that are under $20 right now on eBay. Let's see if we see anything here. A lot of these are buy it nows. So if you're looking to get some cheap slabs just to start or kind of add to your collection, this is definitely a way to kind of check on eBay. There's a die number 1 for $20. Thief of Thieves. See a Spawn. 300. This is not graded. This is raw. There's a Walking Dead for $20. Justice League 51. $20. These are steals. You'll be stealing these books if you get them for that price. So let's see here. It's just a way, kind of, if you guys, like I said, are just trying to get into slabs. And here's one. Here's an Avengers. It's not graded, but it's a Avengers 684, the Scotty Young variant. So for $14, it's kind of cool. Let's see here. What else? Nowhere Man, the Exterminators. Outcast.
I admit you have me thinking of that Die Die Die. It's a fun read. It was out of nowhere, recommended by the shopkeep, and it was entertaining.
Okay. Yeah, I hear everybody talking about it, but I have yet myself not read it. There's a Spider-Man 209. Let's see here. Some Venoms, more Spideys. Let's see here. What else? Man, that's it. There's an Outcast for. Nah, it's not. And then these are really good to search through too. Just because sometimes when eBay does their $5 off coupons, you can get books basically for $15 for CGC. So that's kind of cool if you just want to add stuff to your collection and whatnot. I mean, they're not going to be major keys here you're going to find, but it's just kind of a cool way to find some slabs on the cheap and give them away as prizes, or give them to your nieces, nephews, whatnot. Kind of get them into the comics.
How does one search for a $20 slab?
Good question. So under eBay here, so under, if you go up top with search advanced, keyword CGC, I put 9.8. You can just put anything. You can put just CGC, but what you want to put is pricing between 0 and $19.99, and then buy it now is usually what I search for. I mean, we can increase this to like $24.99, and it'll increase the amount of books you're going to get. But just kind of cool to go through there and see stuff. Hey, I want to look for stuff for under $25 or whatnot. Well, this is interesting. Let's see, mixed lot of 3 DC Silver Age current age CGC graded books. Oh, okay, so this is kind of a mystery lot. Yeah, clickbait. But yeah, you do that and it'll bring up here like a search of books in those price range from CGC. And because we didn't do 9.8, we're going to have different grades that come up here. Like there's an 8.5,
Yep.
9.4s. But like I said, just a different way to kind of get some books on the cheap. And these guys here, I bought from these guys. These are like Mylar bags to put your slabs in. I bought from these guys. These guys are pretty quick to ship. And they're real good as far as displaying them on your books. And then what I like too is when you order from them, they usually send you more than you order. So if you order, like I ordered like 80, and they actually sent me like 98 bags. And they said, here, we threw extra bags in for you. So that's kind of cool. So you're not having to like refill every so often. They kind of give you some extra bags there in case you have a lot of slabs you're trying to rebag.
Awesome.
So there's a star 1 here. J. Scott Campbell variant. 9.6. Let's see here. Darth Vader, number 1. Let's see what that one goes for. So normally when I look them up, I use Go Collect, and I go into the bring up the serial number. But earlier today we tried, and it looks like there's some kind of error with the CGC registry this morning, so it's not letting us look up values. So we'll have to type it in by hand here and just see. So see what our values are. So this is a 9.4. A book. They're asking $20 for it. So the last 2 sales. So the fair market value on that book is $30 for that book, and they're actually selling it for $20. But then you figure in shipping, you're probably breaking even on that book once you get everything set. So that'd be one if you need that Darth Vader. It's probably fair on that pricing for that book. Let's see. X Factor 5 here, and 8.5. There's an old one, the NAM. Some Walking Deads. This is one we saw earlier, right? Agu? The
Correct.
Die. Yeah.
Yup.
So as you can see, there's a few pages here you can go through.
Yeah, that same seller had a Catwoman art germ cover, about the same price.
Which one was that one for? The Die?
Correct.
Let's take a look here. Get to the bottom here. We'll just check it out, and then let's see. Did I skip past it here?
So it was on the first result of that seller. So if you click on the Die. Oh, I'm sorry, $27.99. So it wasn't too far off.
Okay.
Yeah. Still a neat cover.
I don't think I lost that seller here for that book. So I know we saw it.
Kind of a weird name for a seller, but he does have over 4,000.
Take a look here.
Mm-hmm.
This is the one you're talking about? Or which one?
That one and number 12 to the left of Star. Yeah.
See, that one's So let's see. So the art term variant here. It's a 9.8 for 27. It's 25. So yeah, it's about within that range. Definitely a cheap, good way to pick up some cheap books there.
Yeah, good wall decor. Coming from a guy with nothing hanging on his wall.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. Yeah, so there were some additional Bitterroot B covers that are coming out. And there's Bitterroot number 9, the B cover. So this is the homage to New Jack City. And then you have Bitterroot number 10, which is going to be the homage cover for Juice. So those are kind of neat to order. And like the previous one, of course, was the Purple Rain homage that just came out. As you can see, it's already sold out.
Wow.
And this just came out, June 10th. So, but definitely a cool cover. And I guess that's what they're doing for their B covers for this series. So, I thought that was kind of cool. Anything you guys have seen cool that you guys are pre-ordering?
I've got was it Batman 96? I've got that pre-orders.
Okay.
It was meant to be out June, but obviously due to all the delays, I don't know when it's actually coming out now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Batman Adventures. Adventures continue. I even bought the digital copy for $1. I was kind of excited for it. Little bit of a flashback.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe the solicitation says it kind of ties in some of the loose ends and the stories from the animated series, but I didn't feel that there was too many loose ends from the animated series from what I remember. But maybe they could introduce a new character, give them a different take.
Mm-hmm. Just kind of update it, maybe.
Yeah. One character I kind of wanted to see more of from the animated series was a Red Claw. She was a little bit of a nemesis to Catwoman because she was poaching or collecting rare tigers. So Catwoman as a activist, looking out for the cats and stuff. So, and she seemed like a I don't know, like a badass character. Like, hey, who's Red Claw? You don't know who it is. Is it a man, a female? You didn't know it was a woman, I guess you could say. So.
That's not bad, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
There you go.
Yeah, Red Claw, yep.
Was that from the 90s TV series?
Yep.
I'd forgotten about it until I reminded myself the other day about it. But that was one of the ones I always used to watch. But I can't remember the Red Claw.
Yeah, so the series is out, Jigs, but it's issue number 1. Hopefully they get the 5 issues that are coming out and maybe, make it a good little series.
What have you got pre-ordered then? Weapon.
So I was looking at stuff that's coming out. There's that Negan Lives series. I guess the one shot they're bringing out to kind of continue The Walking Dead. I was going to get that one. I was looking up too. There was another one I was looking at here. I'm trying to see if I can find it. But Agu reminded me when he brought it up about the Batman stuff.
Yeah.
That there's one I was looking for. I want to say, I don't know if it was a Harley Quinn that I was looking at. Need to look it up. But basically, I guess they're expecting that they're going to end, I think, the Harley Quinn line or her series. And so I was trying to pre-order the final
issue 75.
Issue 75, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the one I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Isn't there the final Rick and Morty issue as well? Has that already happened now, or is that?
That one I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I was going to order that.
I don't know because I just pre-ordered this one. They have this one coming out. Rick and Morty Go to Hell. Well, I guess it already came out, but that one I don't know if there's another Rick and Morty.
Jigs is letting us know that it's already happened on issue 50 for Rick and Morty.
I thought it was 50 or 51, something like that.
Oh.
I didn't know whether they'd actually
followed through or happened.
Yeah, whether it had been delayed or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like these are all pre-orders for the Go to Hell ones.
Issue 60 is the last, isn't it?
Oh.
March 25th, 2020. Because both the issues, one's them sat on the car bonnet or hover car, emotional, and then the rest is the group of everyone. The B cover's quite nice.
Number 60, you said?
Yeah. Rick and Morty, issue 60. I quite like the B version.
It's not here.
I've got it here. Just a minute. Awesome.
50. It's number 50.
Jigs
it's already out.
Kingdom.
Yeah, 50.
It says 60 on there.
No, 50 was the last issue of Rick and Morty. Hold on. Yeah, because that was the pickup everyone should have grabbed.
You can put us back on, all of us now, if you want.
Yep.
So you said yours is 60? Hey, Martin, let me see that one again. Because that's the B cover, right?
So, yeah, there's an A and a B.
A and a B, yeah.
Yeah, and it look like you guys. And what number is it? 60?
It says
60.
issue 60 on it. 60, yeah.
So Midtown has it. They have the regular cover A for $3.59, and then they have cover B as well. So
yeah, it came out like 3 weeks ago.
Because it was, I just missed out on it because it was meant to be March 2020 when it was meant to be coming out, but everything hit with the COVID just then. And it's one of the books I was.
Okay, that's that one.
I hadn't seen much advertised about. I thought about getting it.
Yeah. Let's see here. So there's cover A. So yeah, it's $3.59 for that one. So does it even say? Oh, yep, because it's the last issue.
Last issue, yep.
Yep. So definitely a good pick on that one, Martin. I didn't know that. And then there's your B cover. They're all crying.
Yeah.
And that's available as well. Okay.
That's two of the ones I would think would be good ones to get, really.
Right.
Yep. And you said you did
knowledge isn't that great.
Yeah. Did you pick these up, Martin, or no?
I was going to, but I had to dump everything out with Forbidden Planet due to not knowing what was going on with stock and everything due to the COVID, and I probably will pick them up again.
Okay.
It'd be quite good to have the first and the last.
Right, exactly. I always want to have your bookends for a series like that.
Yeah, but you see how they just start the next one to go to hell one?
Yep.
Like they didn't even give it a break.
No.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, there's cover A and cover B as well. Huh.
So what happens when you have too many books? So you gotta look.
Weapon X, you mentioned Batman's Grave. Was that you talked about earlier?
Yeah, Batman's Grave number 9.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I picked up 7. Haven't had a chance to read it, and since it's been a while, I need to do a better job of catching up.
Yeah, I just saw because that Warren Ellis issue, I guess, that they were talking about this morning or yesterday.
Correct.
Just got me thinking, like, hey, I don't know if they're going to keep running the series or if they're going to pull them off.
Right.
But like I said, I was excited because of the Steven Splat cover for it. Since I haven't really seen his work since Moon Knight 55. I know he's had some other stuff come out, but I just thought it was kind of cool.
There's hardly any of those comics for sale on eBay.
So just his pencil work. I always liked his pencil work for him, but he's always like one of those people that was always anal and he was always detailed. See, I mean, so that was just kind of cool on his work. It kind of looks like one of those Moon Knight statues behind him. But yeah, that's the one I was thinking about. That may be interesting to pick up instead of the A cover. Maybe that one for that number 9. Because you said you had 7?
Correct, yep.
So which is that cover? There's a cover B, and the cover B is actually kind of cool looking too. You can still get number 1, huh? And then this book here, this is the one that's kind of weird. Like, I don't know about that new turtle book, The Last Ronin. I think everybody and their mom is going to be printing out a cover for this book because everywhere I've looked, everybody has their own cover for this book. So it's probably going to be a large print run for this one. But you can still pre-order it here. But I've seen quite a few different stores have their own cover and whatnot. And then there was that big Peach Momoko Huya a couple weeks ago where it sold out immediately from one of the comic stores and whatnot. And I don't know, somebody said that they only had 300, but then somebody from the store said you could only buy the books in lots of 450 from the distributor. So there's like 150 that are, I guess, unaccounted for, that are floating around. So there was all this big hoopla about they kept them and they're going to resell them later for higher value, but who knows? But just kind of one of those things that kind of, I was like, yeah, it's not going to be as hard to get as they make it seem like for this book.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Is Venom 26 a good one to be looking at?
Let's see here. Let me see. Yeah, Venom 26 is going to be one. Definitely. Trying to see what they ran here.
Yeah, it's a bunch of them.
Yeah, so Venom 26 looks like a new storyline. So pre-order. Okay. Yeah, that's one to get. And then there was Venom 26 is a major talking point with the new virus character coming. So Venom 26 gives us a first look at that character and provides some clues as to who is under the mask. So yeah, that's be interesting. Yeah, that'd be one to pick up too, Martin.
That's what I was thinking. I was saying it as something about the new character, but I bet the next new character will be in somewhere within the next 10 comics, I'm guessing.
Right.
For a full appearance, I'm guessing.
Then we'll later find out that it was like 30 issues ago that he first appeared.
As a cameo.
Yeah.
In the background.
It was a hand on the bus stop or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, well, this what y'all talking about? This one?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only thing good about this is the blackout.
In the middle or what? Or the end?
Yeah. Yeah. It's the blackout. So that's the best thing about it. Like that. But I'm not happy that they brought the next thing out right after. So like you should be able to get this on eBay for the same price. Yeah, I don't think it's gone up yet.
I can get on Forbidden Planet for just about $3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
both variants.
So yeah, one other thing too, Martin, since you brought it up about Venom, I forgot to mention, that the second prints for Venom 25 are coming out too. So tomorrow is the final cutoff date for them. But Venom 25, there's this one with this cover, and then I think this one.
Well, wrap around.
The wraparound, yep. I think they said that's supposed to be the one with the first appearance of that new character on this one, on the cover. So I don't know which one it is, but probably pick one of these up too. Add it to the cart. And this cutoff date is tomorrow for this book as well. So it says this item is limited to one per customer. Well, I'm gonna get mine.
Where you getting it from? Midtown?
Things from Another World.
Oh.
And this is also limited to one per customer. So.
Damn, one per customer?
Why, it's Midtown, you can get more?
I'm trying to
set up 3 different accounts. You can buy as many as you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I'm gonna check. But I know
I still want that bag that you wrap around.
This one?
Yeah, but it's shot up in price.
Yeah, it's $88 right now.
Damn, it's 88.
Yeah, and that one shot up, the Funko one. I didn't think it was going to do anything, and they dumped it out of my cart.
Oh yeah. Oh, you should have picked it up. Get that. I ordered the little Funko Pop, but you had to order like 5 of them, I think, to get the comic.
Yeah,
I didn't need it that bad.
Wow, yeah, that's nuts. It'll go back down.
Yeah, I don't even see the second print on Midtown.
They don't have it for coming out tomorrow? I mean, coming out Wednesday?
Mm-mm.
Oh, wait a minute. I can get it. I can get that wraparound off eBay.
That's odd. Because
I mean, I don't see it. I don't know if I'm missing it, but
did you put out for Wednesday? You got to put out for what's coming out Wednesday. See it right there? So click it. Yeah, you were just there. No, you.
This one?
Comics. Yep. Don't change the date. See the date?
To the 23rd. Or the 24th.
Yep, 24th. 23rd is the DC crap.
DC? Okay.
Yeah, so 24th. I hate that they do this now. This is killing the comics. It's killing the comic shop.
What the? Spider-Ham 5 cover B incentive, $22.
Damn. Really?
Yeah. I mean, the regular one's just the regular price, $3 with the image cover to the $238.
You know what I don't like about this with Midtown? See how the prices, but when you go to Midtown, they're different prices in store.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So like we got guys that live in right there. Like Joker lives right across the street from Midtown, or right in the same area. Joker, Arsenio, it's a bunch of them like that. So I'll be like, hey guys, I need you to pick this up for me. Because they can go in the store and get all the stuff that it says is not in stock. Because it's in stock when you go there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see it at all, Jigs. I'm going all the way down. Like,
damn, that's weird.
Thor, And then it jumps to Amazing Fantasy Omnibuses.
Hmm.
And that's it.
Wow. That's crazy. I don't know.
But I've seen that before with Midtown and things from another world. You can get stuff from. I've gotten stuff like you said, like today, like almost like at midnight, like tomorrow, and it'll still take your order.
I'm gonna look at your famous place, Lone Star, which I still think is the best comic shop. What's that? Star Wars statue?
Oh, this is one of the Star Trek ones they're releasing. So that was the face palm.
How big is that?
8-inch.
Oh, 8-inch? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Orders due on the 22nd for this one. And this one's available.
I like that.
Yeah.
$8? Oh, it's not that bad. Oh yeah, I like this negative suit. Yeah.
Oops. Of course, there's the RoboCop I ordered. Oh, and I don't think you saw it earlier. They had one we were looking at jigs. I was kind of laughing at it. It was the
Muppets.
So they have the Muppets coming out, the whole band. But
oh wow,
I thought that was kind of cool. And then in the box, it's like the stage, from the show. If you remember that.
Do they look a little bit tall?
Man, I would get that. When that come out?
It's pre-ordering. Comes out in August.
Just damn pre-ordering shit. I'm not happy with the pre-order because I've been pre-ordering and I don't think I'm getting the stuff I'm ordering.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I'm like.
You were saying, Martin, what are they bigger?
Do they seem a bit taller? Is it than what they normally would be? From my memories of the Muppets on TV, I know it.
Well, I mean, never really saw their full body on TV. It was always the top half.
Yeah, I suppose when you actually should see them, cool, you still should see a hand in them or something, shouldn't you?
Yeah. So, yeah, that was one I was looking at maybe getting just for me.
Oh, the stage, that's nice though.
Yeah.
That's however brings you back to your childhood. That's for sure. Oh yeah. The band? Absolutely. They used to rock out. Yo, that brings back some good memories there.
Let's try and look at this other one here. Oh.
Some people are selling that Venom 25 wraparound for silly money already on pre-order.
Are they?
Yeah. 20, well, for me, 25, well, $30 around that price.
So for you, like when you order this, like if you make an account, do you ship it to your US box?
I'm looking, for me at the minute, I'm looking on eBay.
Okay.
through sellers through there, because Forbidden Planet isn't even showing a second print. So all if I could, if it went on the like mainstream, for example, yeah, I could ship it to my US mailbox. But I've not actually done any of that yet, but I could do.
Yeah, I was just curious if that's something that you did, just pre-order stuff like this and have it shipped to your US.
I will do in the future, but it's just starting to grow. I've got a lot of UK channels trying to hit me up and trying to work out how to do it, but they don't realise it's not as easy as they think. I've done a lot of homework trying to get it all working. So, and then someone totally raped my idea, really, and wanting to know how to do it. But then I saw him talking on another channel and called me millions, and I thought, yeah, you don't actually watch my channel, do you?
It's funny.
So that was a giveaway. So I told him to use my US, where you don't get parcels. And I've got another friend who I said who was recommended my US. I said, and I messaged him privately, and that I said, don't use them. And if you've seen, that's Kapow Comics, and he spends quite a lot of money on comics.
Wow.
And he's in Germany, so I've got pretty friendly with him. He's quite good to get on with. So. But we're both in jest at the minute because we're both waiting for parcels with my US.
Yeah.
Mine, I've got to wait for 45 days to claim because it's gone. But he's got probably £1,000 or dollars or euros it'll be or more in mystery boxes going there, and they're still not showing in stock. So. For my two Spider-Man booth boxes, it doesn't really. It's just a life lesson learned. I won't use them again.
So I'm up to 125 views on my item.
Damn!
Jigs.
I told you, man. Look, it's Father's Day. They getting it in. Listen, I'm happy they're getting it in. All right, that's all I can say. They're getting it in. I gotta keep putting shit back up. So, this is where I should be making fun of Jay Blitz. Him talking all that smack. Remember he talking about I don't know if you guys will tell him. He was like, "Oh, I made more in a day than you'll make in a whole year on eBay."
That's what I've made a thumbnail ready for. Once I've done my claim.
My mistakes. Damn, really?
And if you look, envisage the catastrophe possibilities.
That time, yeah. Wow.
That'll go on my Instagram once I've got my claim sorted out. So, but other people have told not to use my US at the minute.
Oh, damn!
But oh well.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm still working on it. Shit.
Still.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. I've decided to change it some of it. I just noticed a lot of things now. When you see, you're like, man, you missed this. Man, you missed that. This needs to be spaced. This looks better if it's this way. Like that. Like I said, it's all about how you catch somebody's attention.
Yeah.
Like that. Because I just see some other people's stuff and I'm like, oh, that's okay. Certain words,
Then once you get good at the auctions, you'll understand how to start blocking people and everything. But That's a long-winded lesson. That is.
Oh, you can buy people from the auction?
You can block them because you'll get no end of 0 rating or people that have got 5 rating. They'll bid on the stuff, and you'll see they've never actually bought anything. Or you've got someone with a 0 rating want to spend £1,000. You automatically know that's just not true. So, and then you'll see a lot of them might be from certain areas or certain countries, and all they are is time wasters. Because sometimes people will sell it. People who aren't big sellers won't realise. They'll send the parcel, realise they actually haven't been paid, and then it's too late.
Oh, so now see, like for us in the States, like you don't send nothing until it tells you got paid.
No, but obviously you might receive an email, a spoof one that looks very much like a spoof of the sale page. Obviously, you look on your PayPal anyway, but it's so easy to do.
Oh yeah, well see, but you can tell on the system, like they're all mine's is connected. So let's just say if somebody did try to get over, right, and like, hey, I paid, but really didn't pay. eBay sends, like, I have 2 different emails.
Yeah.
So that way I know, because what they see on eBay as my email is not my actual official email. So
it's a lot easier than it used to be.
Yeah.
Because years ago, I've been selling for years on eBay anyway. Not sold a lot, but it has changed no end. Like in the early days, like in the early 2000s, it was so easy to almost think you've been paid and send stuff out.
Oh yeah. Yeah. But you can always have those crooks, the guys that outthink everybody else and figure out a way to get over on you.
Because what was it the other day? I saw something at a price too good to be true. They were selling it. They're saying they got tons to sell. Looked at the seller rating. The seller hadn't got any ratings, but was it 500? There's over 100 people bought this product and sent the money, and you just knew it was a spoof. But people hadn't looked checked the rating of the seller. They just go, "Oh, that's a good price, and I'll get hold of that while it's cheap." Can't remember what it was now, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I tend to check the history, like I said, what they've sold and their feedback.
Yeah.
See, I don't even waste my time with that. I didn't even think about that. Because I just make sure that my second email sends my first location talks to my second. Then I do something. But if they're not talking, so if my PayPal doesn't talk to, or if my eBay doesn't talk to my PayPal, then I know it's a problem.
Yeah.
Like that. So I don't know. I'm glad I didn't change it because I was thinking about putting it all on the one, and I was like, nah, don't do that.
No, my PayPal and my eBay are 2 different email addresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Junk.
Yeah, it's always somebody out there trying to get you. But see,
how much was it?
Go ahead.
How much was that Venom 25 second print at Mainstream? Not Mainstream, Midtown or whatever else.
Which one? The wraparound?
Yeah, the wraparound.
Let me see. $4.79.
No, it doesn't make much difference, and I may as well just get it from the UK.
Yeah, because I'm about to say, doesn't it cost you more of a headache to ship it?
Say again.
Doesn't it cost? Isn't it more of a headache to ship from the US?
No, because I've got my mystery boxes coming, so everything all comes in. So by the time you divide it all down, it doesn't make much difference. Unless, obviously, some bits I can make a considerable saving and get my money back on a lot of things by the time I sell.
Oh, so see, I didn't know that, Martin. So you sell comics as well?
I'd love to keep no end, but because obviously my wife's the breadwinner, everything that I get, unless it's something I really want to keep, like Laura's told me to keep that Spawn one I got from the Choo Choo box. She's told me to keep that one, but I try and rotate them round so to share them out in the community as well, because obviously some of the variants you can't easily get in the UK. So I sell them, get my money back. I'm not bothered about making tons of money, or just as long as I get my money back and it can rotate around to get my boxes to pay for my content on my channel.
I understand.
That's the way I try and work it.
Well, I definitely understand that.
And when I must admit, for when I've been doing my pull list for comics that I've been trying to collect, hardly anyone is watching the videos, but some of my mystery boxes I've got over 500 views on. So I've got to be honest, which do I buy? Do I put the money towards a mystery box, or do I get pull comics which people really aren't looking at? So I've got to be brutally honest and just dump that off and just get what I want, like my wraparounds and now my Scotty Young stuff.
Okay.
Focus on that. It's like they always say, buy what you want, not what the market's going for.
Right.
Unless you got tons of money to spend, then then you can play around with what you want.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, this makes no sense.
So that's why I'm going to get that wraparound.
Oh, I did an offer for. Maybe I should just do. All right, let me do this. I see Aguon went to bed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said he needed to walk his dog and get some.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon here.
Wow. Yeah, it's almost 11 in the morning. Yeah. Damn. Hey, did you stay up all night?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did today. I'll go to bed here in a little bit.
But you've been on the coffees though, haven't you?
Yep. Hence the name, Coffee Talk.
Two more. I'm supposed to sit up today and finish reading some folks.
Yeah, I have to read a chapter for school here.
Oh, yes. You know, that's a must.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
All right.
Hey, do y'all have Netflix or no?
What, me?
You do?
Netflix. I do the stuff the other ways off the internet.
Oh.
So you name it, yeah, I've got it. Yeah,
No,
I can get hold.
I was
hold
trying
of it.
to. I was trying to see how this Netflix party worked.
Netflix what? Sorry.
Netflix party.
What on earth is that?
Oh, yeah, you're talking about the whatchamacallit, the
So like I can like I can start a movie and then like do like this. Somehow create some kind of chat.
and other
then
people can watch it that has it.
Yeah.
That's the same as what Metaphorical did with Disney, wasn't it? Disney Plus.
I don't know if Disney Plus does that.
Yeah, but you can only do when you share it on however it was doing it. You obviously all have to have a Disney Plus account.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Which you do, obviously. The only thing I have to be careful of now if I buy something from the UK, not to bloody click the USA address on eBay.
Oh, wow.
It is a bit of playing around that, because obviously when it displays it normally, it displays it as, let's say, $70 for postage to the UK. So I have to play around with the app or the web page.
I don't think it's worth $150. Hey Siri, pull up Google.
What do you want to search for?
Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur.
Okay. I found this on the web for Mongrel Devil Dinosaur.
Yeah,
Check it out.
I fucked it up. I'm trying to see this price because I'm like, damn, my shit looks.
That's Devil Dinosaur?
Yeah, Moon Girl. Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur. No, that's Venom.
Yeah.
Venom 26 variant edition from Tyler. Was it Tyler Kirkham?
Oh.
You can switch me off now.
Okay.
I'm just looking for the different variants for 26.
Oh. Okay, I'm too much ahead. I knew it. See, that's why I don't understand. This damn prices. Right? These damn prices. You look and you like, this is outrageous. You know. Then you're like, okay, hey, I see what it can't. You know, you go off of what it last sold for. You look at the ranges, but it's supposed to be hot come next month. I'll wait the next month.
Which one? The Devil Dinosaur one?
Yeah, the Moon Girl, the first Moon Girl, the Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. So it's her first appearance.
Not about the old one though, right?
The 2000. What's the year on this?
Oh,
No, that's the Devil Dinosaur. The old one, but then it's Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. That's where it's her first appearance.
But that's the one we got the hip hop variant for, didn't we?
Yeah, and the hip hop variant went up.
It did.
Shit, yeah. So I'm like, man, that I don't understand. I'm telling you, I do not understand what the hell's going on with those hip hop variants. Do not understand. Because I saw some video and they were like, oh, these are extremely hard to get. What? And I was like, hold on, I got all of them from one site. What the hell you mean it's hard to get? That's what they were saying. Like the shit. I'm like, man, where do you guys get some of this information? I'm like, ain't no way. I'm like, I went to one site and I got majority of them. It's like, well, there's over 100. This is what I don't understand. They said there's over 100 variants, right? But if you go to his site, he'd only have like 41. So I'm like, why would I don't know. But this one I'm talking about is 2016. Yeah.
Where she's kissing the dinosaur, right?
Yeah. So when you look at it, it's like, okay, so damn, a raw one sold for $49. Then this had to be raw. Yep, that's raw. So for $120 raw. That was June 19th, 2 days ago. This is what kills me. Just how the prices, like how they just sell. And it's like, okay, you look and you're like, okay, let's just look at raw. Raw, one sold for $49. Raw. It says near plus. Near plus, right? Then you got one for $25 from Canada. All right.
Right.
Then you got one sold for $120. Or best offer, whatever the hell that is. They don't say what it is. $65. These are all raw. $40. $25. I'm like, how the hell are these selling for $25? That's crazy. $45. And then the Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur number 32, the first appearance of the prince, Princess Fisk, his daughter. That shit just jumped up. So I'm like, how's that costing? How is that more expensive than the first appearance of Moon Girl?
Yeah.
Well, so. Okay, they got a 9.6 sold June 14th for $51. Oh wow. Then they have 9.8 sold for $135. Wow. Then they have a Raw that sold for $200. Hold on. If I click it, will it say? Nope. Sorry, you missed out on this item. Yeah, it's just too much. $230. Like the prices are all over the place. See, that's my question. How, if you're a seller, how are you putting in a good price for everybody? What's up, Don? Oh, I see that 125. Yeah. You know.
I can get one of those. I don't know whether is there a graphic novel of it as well, or is it just a comic?
That
Because someone's put one on the description, graphic novel comic book, just to. Because if so, I can get it for $6.
Wow. Well, probably could. Woo, $450. Damn. Yeah, that's crazy.
There's a second print.
Yeah,
One of them says trade paperback.
See, and that's the problem that I hate when the second print looks almost like the first print because you can't tell the difference. And you're like, dang, this thing looks just like this one. Yeah, because the color is the only thing. That's why they're so cheap. That's why you got to look and be like, okay. Not for $22. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm done with that. I'm like, you know what? I'll leave that alone. Then I'm like, yeah, I think I'm. Damn, I was supposed to change that. All right. You know, I said I was thinking about lowering my prices for Father's Day. 10% off.
Father's Day special.
Yeah, because that's what this guy did. Because I was looking at this book, I was like, damn, I think I want this book.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, why am I buying shit? I'm like, I'm not helping myself buying stuff. I need to be selling. I'm steadily buying. Because I'm like, man, why the hell would I want to buy a slab that I got raw already?
So do you have to have a store?
No.
To
like I don't have a store.
No, but like to do coupons, like you can't create like Father's Day whatever code and they put it in and then it gets them a discount or no?
No, like they can send you a message. It sends you a message, but yeah, I think you gotta have a store.
Oh.
But the guy sent me a message that said it. When he went,
but you could send off a discounted offer out to everybody that's watching that comic, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but what happens? You get a lot of people. Damn, you know, that's just too much. The store thing, that's what I need. Like, I haven't done that, and I know that's what he told me to do. He's like, yeah, open the store, man. And I'm like,
but then if you
it's too much of
then
one.
if you start if you start taking too much money in on eBay, they'll put you as a store, and then you might get flagged up for like taxes.
Well, for now, the way they do it is they set everything up before, so you already tell them your range of profit that you plan on making.
Yeah.
So if you go above that, they're gonna give you a chance to assess it. If not, they're gonna do it. So
yeah,
you can already tell them that, hey, I don't plan on making more than $99,000 a month. So they won't mess with you. You know, because what happens if you're like, hey, I didn't make that much. They're not gonna tax you. You know, so I don't know, but they're definitely counting what you're making. Like,
yeah,
like there's no way to get over that.
Because they did try it once with me, but it's because I was having a massive clear out, so I was selling tons of stuff. But I'd already bought it and paid for it. It wasn't for profit stuff. It's just a clear out. But luckily, well, God, that'd be 7 or 8 years ago, probably 10 years ago now. But they was okay with that because you could see I didn't normally sell tons and tons anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right, guys. I think I'm going to wrap this up here.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out all night.
Always.
Laura's been posting some pictures of me with Alexander when he was little. We're both fast asleep.
That's funny.
It is.
Dexter wiggles too much. He doesn't stay still.
Yeah.
One in Rome.
Damn, my kids are quiet downstairs.
If they're quiet, something is going on then.
Nah, they're teenagers.
Still asleep.
Totally different. Nah, oh no, they're up.
Oh, they're up.
My daughter's already got up, ate breakfast, cooked breakfast, all that. Hell yeah, they're like, but they're dragging because the 3-hour difference it's messing them up. Yeah, I just changed that.
I guess we'll let you wrap this up then, Weapon.
Yeah. I'm not going to stay on.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to say, man, you hurt yourself today trying to stay on.
No. Let me catch some sleep here.
That's right, all man. Right. Your daughter up? Yeah, you should. Yeah.
All right.
All right. I want you guys to have a great Father's Day.
Yeah. You too.
Day's almost done now. It's tea time.
Oh, shit. It's just starting.
Yep.
Yeah, just starting.
It'll get busy. It would be busier